Hey gamers, Maniac here with GameAccess.net doing a new unboxing. It's been a bit of a while since I've done an unboxing on my site, and that's not because I haven't had the chance to pick up any new collector's editions. I actually have picked up a few, but can I be honest, there's been some collector's edition this season even just too nice to even open up. Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 collector's edition, Bravely Default collector's edition. I really don't want to even open them. They're so nice. That having been said, this one looks absolutely beautiful as well. But I really have to play this game. So, yeah, I'm a bit torn, but I figured share it with you guys. This is the South Park The Stick of Truth Grand Wizard Edition. For some reason, it comes with a little statue of my father. Just kidding. That's Eric Cartman, the Grand Wizard. It is based on the iconic South Park brand, which I have been watching since 1997 when it first aired. It was the reason that the show was the reason why I insisted to switch to a cable provider that carried this Comedy Central network. Before that, none of the cable providers in my area even bothered to carry Comedy Central. And now they all will. Now it's like something that I make sure that they will do. And that's important. So let's take a look. This is the Xbox 360 version in North America. A quick comment about this game really quickly. I have heard things about censorship and things like that. I'm against censorship, but I just want to be aware. This is the North American version of the game. As far as I know, it is not censored. I heard that it was the international versions that were censored for some reason. I think it has to do with the guidelines of other countries' programs. Here's a copy of the game. That's too cool. Okay, that's the game. I'll open that up in just a minute. The major component about this is, okay, that's the map. And I believe, is there anything else in there? No. I really don't want to remove carbon from this. This looks like a very good replica of the model Cartman. Yeah, that's a really good replica of the model Cartman. This right here is a replica map of the town of South Park. Let's see if we can get some of the... I guess not. I'm trying to open this up and I can't. Come on. That's too cool. There we go. I remember actually that when this game was in development, there was a big problem with design of the areas. Okay, this thing does not want to open. Because up to the point of the game's development, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park, did not actually have a set guidelines on where children's houses were or the design of the town itself. They had final set. Oh my God! They had final set approval for all the different areas, as well as pretty complete designs of all the town. But they didn't know, like for example, how far a walk it was from Kyle's house to Kenny's house or Cartman's house or where those were located. They just had some areas, and because it was never really important to the story, other than the fact that the game, that the areas were within walking distance. Let's see what we got over here. Skeeter's Tavern and Jimbo's Weapons. Over here we've got the UFO, which I believe takes some major portion of the game. Mayor's Fortress. Ye Old Shops. I wonder if that's where Tom's Rhinoplasty and everything is. There's the church. Stark's Pond. That's cool. The Goth Kid, the Goth's Den. Undead Legions. I really like the design of this. It kind of very much feels like something that Cartman would have drawn himself or somebody would have drawn up. It's got a nice texture to it as well. It's not made of a cheap cardstock. This is definitely made of a quality paper. Even though it's not cloth, it's still quite nicely made. And it reminds me, this is something that would be in-universe. This is something that you would find Yeah, it looks very much like, judging by this symbol, it looks like this would be something that Cartman would have made up. There's the Elven Kingdom. Blackbeard's Cave. Watch out for Man-Bear Pig, of course. Coffee and Spices Merchant. Nice. Wonder if that's where Tweaks are. I guess Hardbucks is now. The Kingdom of Koopa Keep. Giggling Donkey. That's cool. That's a cool map. So, overall, what would I basically give for this review? Anybody who has picked this up in North America, this is $80 US. The three major components that you get with the Grand Wizard Edition is the statue of Cartman as the Grand Wizard. This map is pretty well made. And some exclusive DLC, which I believe is probably, I'm trying to open this up right now, which I believe is opened up in the box itself. I didn't see it in the collector's edition. But I believe it's got some exclusive DLC, which is separate than the pre-order DLC. The pre-order DLC has a Spaceman pack. The DLC that's included with this is called the Ultimate Fellowship pack, which has a Holy Defender, Rogue Assassin, Ranger Elf, and Necromancer Sorcerer class, on top of the classes that were included for DLC. Okay, I got this thing open, finally. This is the Stick of Truth. It comes with a very simple manual, but at least there is a manual included with it. Obviously, I really like the graphic on this disc, to be perfectly honest. It looks really cool. Also included in the package was this right here. This is a game content download for the 4 different classes that are included exclusively to this collector's edition. For anyone who pre-ordered this game, regardless of what version that they pre-ordered, they would have gotten this Spaceman class. This is a different class right here, so just be aware of that. So overall, what do I think of the $80 collector's edition on this? With the statue of Cartman included, this really cool map, and the DLC, is it worth the extra 30 bucks? I will say right now, yes, it is. And the reason why is because this Cartman statue alone is very high quality and merits at least a $20 to $25 premium. If even give or take on the DLC $5, the map plus the collector's edition DLC certainly does seem to merit this. I would recommend this version of the game to anybody interested in picking up the Stick of Truth. There are some classes that you can get on this that are completely exclusive to this collector's edition. I have not seen these on the Xbox Live Marketplace yet. I'm really looking forward to playing this game. I really am happy I picked up this collector's edition. It looks like a great collector's edition and a great game. Until next time, guys, this is Maniac with GameAccess.net. Over and out.